Hi guys, this is our yard and we're just putting away the last branches and needles from the 2 trees we cut down in our last video when we were preparing our yard to start digging out the foundation for our house. These are the 2 trees we cut down, and this is the wall of the garage. And then the garage will be attached to the house that's over there. This is the mini excavator that we're going to use. It's brand new from China and it is a Volt 1.2 diesel engine. And we're going to use it to dig out the foundation for our house. First, we're going to dig out the stumps that are going to be in the house area. And there's my mom walking in the background. She's just putting away the last sticks that were on the ground. We're digging around the stump because it has big roots and we want to dig all around the roots so that the stump, once we dig under it, will just come out. We've just got the excavator and we haven't used it before. So at the start, once we were learning how to use the controls, it was kind of slow, and then after practice we got faster at it. My dad's the one that uses the mini excavator because he's good at using it and the fastest, and we want to do this as fast as we can. Sometimes wrenches get stuck in the claw of the excavator, like in the claws on the bucket, so my dad has to go and take them off before digging again. So that's what we got done with that stump. We went around with a shovel, and it's the next day, so we're going to start digging out the foundation for our house and take away break from digging the stumps because they take a long time and we want to get to them. So we've got like some of the foundation for our house done, and the stumps will just fall out on their own. So we got into the stumps. So we're going to keep digging the foundation and try getting the stumps out along the way. So this big stump is almost ready to come out. It's just the dirt under it holding it there. Just some of the dirt holding it on and the roots going away. So my dad's going to use the shovel to get under it. And it's out. So we've gotten the dirt away from it and now it's movable. Now we just have to get it out of the hole. So we've got it standing up straight. My dad's going to try and make it lighter by breaking some more dirt off of it. And then we're going to try and pull it out. Oh, and it fell. And we lifted it up and yes, we got it out! So we've gotten one stump out. Now we're just going to keep digging the foundation out. Oh, look, it's a bird. So it's the next day and we're going to try and get that big stump out because we've got a path coming to it. So we've dug away most of the stuff coming from that side to it. So we're going to try and get the big stump out, or some of it. We're gonna break the roots off and see if it comes out. It's also attached its roots to another stump. So I think we're going to take them out one at a time. So break the small one off and then the big one. I'm just watching my dad work, sitting on the excavator because the seat's warm because the engine is right under it, so it makes the seat really warm. working on the stump in the background. I'm digging under it so that we don't have to do it later. So while my dad's working on this stump, I'm working on that one over there that's on like the corner of our path. So if we dig under it and then break the last side off, the one I'm working on should come out. And this one's just holding on by its roots and the ground under it. So my dad's going to use the excavator and see if he can get anything out. Well, see if he can like get roots out, or maybe make the stump fall over, or break the little stump off, or whatever. Oh, and the little stump is cracking. Its roots are smaller than the bigger ones. It's just the dirt that was holding all of the little roots in place. But I think it's coming out. Got half of it out and it's fallen over. Yay! Now we can just take it out because it's not that heavy. So, or leave it in there and then take it out later. But the big one is not really moving. So yeah, we've taken the little stump out of there. Yeah. So my mom just picked it up and took it out because it wasn't that heavy, so she put it away, so yeah. So my dad's going to do a bit more digging under that stump, and then a bit more cutting and chopping and breaking the roots that are holding it in place, and hopefully it will come out. So that's the hole we've dug under it. It's only like the only piece of dirt touching it is like the one right in the middle, and that's it. And we've got most of the roots cut off, just a couple left. Yeah, we're going to make it smaller so it's less heavy, and we're going to cut the top part of it off. That's how big one root was. So Dennis is going to help now, moving some dirt out of the hole that we're making. So Dennis is going to try and work the excavator. See, he's the one using the controls. And we're just leaving the big stump there for now. We've just got like a little push left and just a couple of branches holding it on, so it should come out soon. But we're just gonna keep going, and now it's Luba's turn to use the excavator, and me and Dennis are digging on the smaller stump that's over there. Yeah, I think me and Dennis found a worm over there, so that's what we're looking at in the background. And Luba and my dad are digging a little bit more. So yeah, me and Dennis are getting rid of the dirt that's on top of that stump now, because there was like rocks on top and it was hard to dig, so we're getting rid of them. Dennis is looking for more worms and making sure that the one that we found does not escape. But we'll let it go after anyway. See, it's like on the shovel right there. So he's playing with the worm and I'm taking away as much dirt as I can away from that stump. See, he's telling the worm not to run away, and Luba's digging in the background. We're going to dig that path up to that orange post right, or the orange ribbon over there. So we've got then up to here, and it's the next day, so we've come back, got this path dug out, and got all over there, going to that orange cone and the one over there. And we're going to try and get the stump that me and Dennis were digging at out. And it's out, yay! So now we've got all the roots out. Now we've just gotta keep digging the dirt away, and it's out. So yeah, my dad's putting the dirt in the wheelbarrow, and my mom is taking it here and dumping it, because we want to make this area taller and have a place to put all of the dirt that we're just putting up in piles over there. So my dad's either putting it in the wheelbarrow or he's putting it behind him so that he can use like the front of the excavator to push it into a pile closer to the front, and then move it from there and spread it all out. Dennis just walked by, then realized I was recording and walked away. There's Dennis again. See, my dad's pushing it up with the front of the excavator. And there's Dennis walking by again, trying to not get in the video. So, me and Dennis are starting on to dig out the stumps that are in the garage area. We've started with this one, and it's got like a really long root coming this way, and another one where Dennis is digging right now. So yeah, it's kind of shaking, but we still gotta dig this root out. So we've done a bit more digging. This root is almost out, just holding on by the tip, and we've dug that one out so we can move the stump. There's just a little piece going down from it too that's holding it in place, and the one over here. So we can't pull it up because of the piece that's like right under it right there, and it's holding it down in the ground. So like right there, it just goes straight down, We don't know how far down it goes, but yeah, we're working on this stump, and there's just a lot of stumps left. Then my dad's working on the pile in the background. So he's taking most of it to the front and making a pile there, so that we can just spread it out in the front and have like the front of the yard taller and have a place to put all the dirt. The big stump out over there is basically out. We just gotta knock it over. And the one me and Dennis are working on is also almost out. We've just got a little bit more digging to do. And Dennis broke the piece off of it. So, that's it. Thanks for watching.